this is my channel Source Lab, and today we're back playing Polybridge 3. Today we are gonna go to Faulty Towers, and I forgot, it's New Year. Happy New Year. Now we reach Faulty Towers, which is a 2 sheep difficulty. Yay, 2 sheep difficulty. This is a generic and jumps. First level, first hurdle. Let's see how this first hurdle works. First, we add this road. We try to add this and this. And it doesn't break, but it does fall out. It's because this is not flat enough. Now, you can see it doesn't work. That's why we need to make this a tension bridge. So let's delete that. And now, just delete that. And now, add this. And now, change this to rope. And just to do something, this is almost good. So now, let's add this. And now, let's see if it works. Oh, just falls down or anything happens. So let's add this. And now let's see what happens. The reason why it breaks is because that is too sharp. So let me add this. Now it should be way stronger. And it works! What? It just directly stops. Let's see these other solutions. Let's view gallery. We're not doing under budget only. The lowest budget was that. And then there was something fell on it. Obviously. Something has to fall on it to make it go faster. Further. Let's see, maybe this is going to be the first one without. Yep! It's the one of the ones without any dropping. You see, does this have any dropping? What? It follows the bridge. Yep, that doesn't have any dropping. That's nice. Now, let's look at the highest budget. What? RC propaganda. Whoa! As you know, it's my favorite YouTuber. And there was an elephant's nose. This one was just very picky. Oh, this one has like a small bridge. But what? They just put a bunch of stuff on it. They couldn't find so much that they had to use a counterweight. Really, but this is the end of our thing that's looking at this. Now the next level is called New Heights. What I know is, let's make this straight. This time I'm gonna make this Woodbridge. So now let's duplicate it, copying it, flipping it. It holds itself. Yeah, I don't know. That's now why we need cable stage. Now this cable stage now works. So let's copy it again. Just flip it. Looks like it works a bit better, but we actually need this whole thing metal. I mean steel. Now, the other side we can reinforce it like that. Now it's 70. It still falls down. At least most of it holds up. Now let's make this even longer. So now let's delete this. And now let's add this. Now it looks like this. And let's see if it works. 73% stress. It works even more, but it still falls down. Oh, now what? You want to play tough? Oh well. Let's just change it to this, just so it's strong. I'm gonna make this cable stage an X. Now it goes to 73% stress, and it works even better. But yeah, it falls down. That's not good because it's getting pierced by that thing. Like it's because this is not strong enough. So now let's use a muscle. So let's copy it, flip it, and don't forget to paste it. Now it goes to 61% stress because of the edge. Oh, yeah. So well, I guess we have to do this. And this, now it's more expensive, but it's 73%, but it breaks. So we will delete this and finally duplicate it with this. Now if it works, it's 60% stress. Oh, which is that? This piece. falls first all the time. That means we will have to copy, flip, and paste. But as you can see now, this looks like another piece of this. It's like this. So now since we finished this piece, it works. Now it's 53% stress. And it goes to 100% stress there. Oh no. So that means, I guess, so let's add this. Let's copy it, flip it. Now paste it. I know it's a lot of copying and flipping and pasting. But finally, it just goes under half of the stress. It does break. So I guess we'll have to delete this bridge. And now, so let's metal this up. So that's done. And now, let's delete it. Now finally, make it bigger. Now this. And this is 38% stress, but that's good work. 92% stress. This bridge is not that safe, but it is safe actually. What? This is a first hurdle solution. So weird. What? But wait a minute. This is the highest end of the budget. We have to go to the lowest budget. What? That's so low. That's low end of the budget. What, people made bridges? The second one was a bridge with obviously, but the other one was just for the first level. That worked. But like the secret was an arch. Let's go to the next one. So now this is called flying leaps. Now, we have to make this stronger. So now, since that's way stronger, ta-da! Oh, both of them don't make it. So let's add this. So now it's all straight. It works for both. Whoa, they do flips. Oh, they make it. How did the lowest budget do? Huh? What? They made a tiny ramp, but they also made a hanging ramp. Oh, looks like everyone did the same ramp. But this guy had to make it very straight. captured. So now let's go to our highest budget, which is gonna be very impressive. That. What do you call impressively large. RCE propaganda, but this time the roads. And there's a bunch of scribbles. Oh, more RCE propaganda. Wow, very lucky. As you know, RCE is my favorite YouTuber. Now, let's go to our next one. So now, this is called Skipper. So now, let's make this even bigger. In this. So now, let's add this. Now, it breaks. Two. Now, we do this and try to bleed this. So let's duplicate it. So now, let's six. So that doesn't work. I will have to stretch it. Wow. Nice stretch, right? Now, let's make a rub. So now, oh no. So we have to make this even bigger. We're just gonna post some big challenges on the card. So what we have to do is maybe duplicate it, and we have that. Now, if it works, so maybe we will have to. You see, this is help. Look, it shows you previews. This preview shows that you have to make a dip. So let's clear this. Now let's do this. This is just for this level. Next level, I'll try not to use this. Now that's done. Now let's copy, flip it, and paste it. The only thing is, we have to undo that. So we will postpone it. So now, if it works, you have to make a dip. What is happening? You know what I'm gonna do now is 4, 5, 6 down. What I'm doing is moving this to go down. then making this go up. Now we will delete it and delete it. Now we will add this. So let's delete that because it's not good there. Now just so I do something is now, since let's draw do this, and now just say it will if it works. What? It works. Well, because we did that, let's just try it again and see if this will support it. It works that way. It works that way. Wow, I cheated by a lot. But let's try to share to online gallery because we want to. This is $18,463 and $9,237. Next one, it's called Risky Business. As you see, this thing is very slow. So we will turn this into a curve, making it as close to the top of the plane, and then just let the building worry about the rest. So now that's an under. Here. No. And now, let's add that. Now, just to make it stronger, I will be adding these pieces. 60% stress. It goes to 30, 40, 50. But it works. It looks like it's metal on the bottom. And telephone pole. That's weird. Now, the next one is called aerospace infringement. So this is where I infringe the airspace. So like, now let's beat the system by making it go under. So now let's make this. And now let's make this here. So now let's make this cable stay here. This cable be here. Just gonna see how if this works. I'm sure it will, but it doesn't. Because look, super hard, so we will have to add that. I think the reason why that falls is because, yep, it cuts. But how does the other side cut? First we will have to delete this. Now, if we start it, it works. The only thing is, this road is very weak, so now it's like that. It works. Now we just have to make the next one. So what I will do is I will get the curve tool, because if I do it right, I'm gonna hit it. Because this is very steep, I'm gonna make it this steep. This way it's not exactly around, but we'll have to connect that. So now let's add this. So if we see, it works. The first bridge works. But it's not. I think it's not going to be safe for the other cars. Yeah, obviously. Now, let's go to our next bridge. What is this? This actually makes sense. Now, let's make this. And now, let's add this. So now, this part works, but it's not high enough. So what I'm gonna do is I have to make it a bit more expensive. So now, since that's done, we're done that. Now if you see, it still doesn't work. Because it's so long. Now, since we're done that, let's see if the bottom works. This one still doesn't work, so we will make it a bit higher. Whoa! That makes it even worse. So now, if we add this, if you see, it collides. So what we have to do is, it gets to add this. And now, since it says it's that, what is happening? Looks like so now it's very steep. What? Oh, I made it, but the bridge broke, but that didn't make it. So what we will have to do is do another mix thing for this. We will have to have wait up. We forgot something. See this? So now this didn't work. And not sure about it. Face planting. Or should I say toggle landing? Maybe add this. That part breaks because it's not enough supports. So now, yes, almost done. And now it's done. That part's done. So now, if you see, now, just so it works, I have to add this. So now, since we add this, so now it works. If it works, nice. Now let's go to the next bridge. Power line. Actually makes sense. So now what we will add is a bit. What goes up would be too uppy, but we will have to do that. So now it's done because it's 5025. So let's add this. This and this. So now we will add this. Now, so it looks like going over is too harsh. So we are gonna make this go under. Which is gonna work properly. Unless, now it's this low. That's very low. Now, since we're done, let's continue this. And now, let's duplicate it, which is also copy. Let's flip and let's paste. Now it breaks. So if we take this row, what will break? That's so weird, nothing's staying going. Oh, it must be these roads. It should be here. So now, let's add this. Now, let's delete it. We have to have help. Oh. Okay. Okay, thanks for the idea. Now, so now let's copy it flipped in. Let's paste it. So let's duplicate this. Now let's undo. So let's just delete that. Now copy it. Copy it, and copy it. All you needed is an under truss and 93% stress. What's the next one? What? Wait. The highest budget. Let's go to lowest budget. Lowest budget is going to be like that. What? It's only $8,000. But it's the next level. But we'll do this demo in another video. Bye. But we are going to show you something in multi-towers. Arch support is an arch bridge, which will need 10 pieces of metal. If we go back to the campaign, layers is this. It's 2 layers. Next, tower bridge. This is a very high tower. And the next is called near miss. As you see, it's like that. But now, let's get out of it. I'll show you details in another video. So, it's the end of the video. Bye.